What's going on, y'all? Welcome to What It Do. I appreciate you for stopping by here today to see what it do. I am just doing a random read, timeless energy. So I'm gonna get an oracle first, and then I'm gonna pick up on what energy is going on out there. So if you've been here before to What It Do, that's what's up. Thank you for stopping by. And if this is your first time stopping by to see what's going on here, thank you for stopping by. I hope all of you guys like. I hope all of you stay, and I hope all of you guys enjoy. All right. The year is 2022, and we're in the month of October currently. But you know, who's to say when you'll see this? So, hope you're well wherever you are in this wonderful planet where we all reside. Let's see what Oracle wants to come out for you guys today. So, guys, here we go. Let's see. These cards are kind of big. Bear with me. Oh, it just flipped right out. The number on the card is 37. So that breaks down to a 10. And break that down one more time. You have a number 1. Let me get the booklet here and let me find what it means for you guys. Yeah, these look like jellyfish. At first I was gonna say mushrooms, but yeah, they look more like jellyfish. So here, water, waterfall, and moon. That's page 51. It equals to a 6. And here we have, here it says, hold on guys, let me turn the music down just a little bit. Okay, so it says, moon. They're called emotions for a reason, babe. They are energy in motion, which means they need to move. When we repress our emotions, stuff them down and pretend like we're not having them, we create stagnation in the body and in the spirit and in the collective intelligence. Holding on to emotional discord creates imbalances. Can I say that word right? Holding on to emotional discord creates imbalances. I don't know why I couldn't say that word right. So holding on to emotional discord creates imbalances in our character and limits our ability to perceive and access the possibilities that are available to us. Release the energy that you are holding inside so that you can propel yourself beyond the fragmentation and beyond the stagnation into the truth. Feelings are never wrong and feelings are never bad. So don't go judging them. Just feel them. Allow them to flow through the entirety of your being and see how the beauty of this simple, honest act of expression creates expansion in your whole life. Okay. Don't hold on to anything. Allow things to be exactly what they are. So, guys, I'm going to get a couple of index cards here. And then I will proceed, okay, with tarot. I get 3 decks, so I could just get a general, like, read or story or something like that. So, ironically enough, today is the full moon. Now, most people think that the full moon is in Aries. Well, just like the sun is not in Libra. Right now, literally, the sun is in Virgo And the full moon is in Pisces today. But, you know, people just, yeah, follow the norm, follow what they hear, and they don't do any research. So that's up to you to research if you like to. But yeah, we have more than 12 constellations. We have 13, just in case you didn't know. It's called sidereal astrology. It's according to the real constellations and where the planets and sun, moon, and all those things are placed literally, not what they've just been telling us. So I'll get a couple of more here, and then I will start with the tarot. Okay. So it says here, somebody is struggling to release something or someone. So, you know, that can be difficult, I guess, and you are in a relationship and you don't want it to end or something like that. And it's kind of hard to just let go and keep moving. But, you know, you got to make the right decisions for yourself, right? It is urgent. It's all right. Put your faith in God. Ex-lover is jealous of your new love interest. Says try me. And that card is try God. You don't know God, try God. Somebody is trying to manipulate the situation. You can't believe that it's real. Somebody loves to bake. Second chance? Maybe. Something is in plain sight. Clear as day. Someone's name starts with the letter P. Someone's name starts with the letter N. You know exactly what to do. Someone's name starts with the letter W. Someone's playing mind games. And you have a spy lurking around. Be careful of that. And celebrate good times. Come on, let's celebrate. Cool in the Gang. Google it. Everybody knows that song though, right? There's a party going on right here. A celebration. All right? So bring your good times and your laughter too. It's a celebration. Come on and party with you. Come on now. You know? Everybody knows that song. So it's time to celebrate. Celebrate good times. Celebrate your life. You know, try something new. Try God. Try yourself. Trust yourself. Something is in plain sight for you. And maybe you want to give somebody a second chance. Maybe not. But if they're like lurking and spying and on some weird stuff, maybe it is just time to let it go. Move forward. And they may be playing mind games with you. So, you know, pay attention to all of those things. And yeah, let's proceed. Let's see what we get today, guys. Appreciate you for being here with me, giving me your time and your energy and your support. Thank you so very much for being here. All right, so what do we have for you guys? Just give me a second. I'm trying to get it in the bottom of the energy card, bottom of the deck energy card really quickly so I can proceed with the story to see what I get. But I kind of start from there. So just give me one little second, guys. One second. I don't know who this is for out there, but don't hold on to any emotions either, you know. You have to learn how to analyze it the right way and, you know, either let go of it or properly digest it and figure out where you stand and where you want to go with things. So there's always ways to move forward, okay? Okay. So we have here the Hermit card, okay? So within this card, I see a lot, okay? But basically with the Hermit, it's you saying that you spend time with God, okay? And you have a relationship and you love yourself. You have a relationship with God and you love yourself. So here is the Knight of Swords, okay? And with that Knight of Swords, you have your sword there, you know, and you aren't afraid to use it and tell people how you feel. Here I have a Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. You are a person that is capable of taking care of yourself and making sure that things work right for you. There's a rainbow there, you know, behind you, and you're holding on to your coin. You have a cat maybe, or a rabbit, and you're a very balanced individual. You take the good and you take the bad, and you, like I said, you kind of know what to do with it. You cipher through it, you digest it, you put it away, bury it, or you learn how to figure out what you need to do with it if you want to keep it in your life. 10 of Wands. So those are burdens. Those are things that have bothered you and things that have weighed you down in thought and possibly even action, and with maybe even your decisions on which way you choose to move and which way you want to go and where, you know, in life. So here you have a 7 of Cups. So that is a lot of different things, a lot of different options, people, things that you love, just different things. And here's the 9 of Swords. So it's betrayal. So there could have been a lot of hurt with a lot of different relationships that you have had. People that maybe you couldn't trust and stuff like that. But here you're balanced, right? Because like I said, you do the things that you feel that you need to do for yourself. You love yourself. You're in tune. That card just flew out, so I'm going to keep it. And here you have a 2 of Coins, and in reverse. So it's like you feel like you don't need to take into account anything from your past and balance out your life in that, right? You know, whoa, you know who you are, and you know the things that you need to, the things that you need to do. So here is a 10 of Cups. So maybe, you know, you're striving for this perfect life and you want happiness and things like that, and maybe you feel left out in the cold by some people in your life, right? And then you have this blank card. So yeah, maybe so, you know, you paint that however you want to paint it, but you're balanced and you're doing the things that you want to do with that Knight of Wands, and you're not allowing other people to come in and dictate anything about what you're doing or how you're doing it, because you see things fit however you see things fit to be, and you don't allow other people and their energy to come in and move you. That's the Ace of Swords. So you know who you are, you know how you see things, you know how you digest things, and it's good for you to talk things out, you know, like it said there with this here oracle card. You know, when you talk about the moon talks about emotion, and if I'm telling you that the moon right now is in Pisces, we're talking about a lot of water, we're talking about a lot of emotions. So, you know, here is the Hierophant card, okay? So like I said, you have this real deep relationship with God, and it seems like to me that you're not going to come in and allow anybody to have you feeling like you're left out, or you're left out in the cold, or anything like that. And because you know the truth, you know who you are, you know that you have a lot of love to give, and you're ready to receive love in the right form, you know, or however, whenever it's coming in. And by the fact of the matter, you being this balanced individual, yeah, nobody can come in and hurt you. There's no need for you to die and rebirth yourself. Everybody else needs to understand what that's about. Yeah, 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's some things that they come out of nowhere that you may not see, but you're balanced. Like I said, you're prepared for things that other people are not prepared for because they are unbalanced individuals. You know, they haven't taken the time to tap into their emotions. Unlike yourself, you tap into your emotions, so you are aware of things. So this is the second deck, guys. Appreciate you for being here with me, if you're still here with me. And let's get it. Let's continue this story. See what's going on with this story here. So basically, it's just about, you know, your emotions and you being on top of your game. And feeling like, you know, some people may have left you out in the cold. And you weren't worried about that, though. You know, these people and their betrayal. Because you've already had your rebirth, you know. So you don't have to weigh out anything. Your emotions are intact, you know. And like I said, by it being the full moon in Pisces, you have already learned how to. You're aligned, if I could say that. You are aligned properly because you are intact with yourself, your inner self, the God that created all. You're intact. That's why you're balanced. And you don't need to rebirth yourself. There's no transformations that are needed for you at this time because you've already been through everything. So you are very aligned. You're balanced right now. And if anything comes your way that you don't see, well, you're like, okay, well, that's fine. I'm ready. What's up? All right. So what do we got? Bottom of the deck. Hold on, guys. One more time. All right. We have here a 4 of Pentacles. So that's you being stable, stability. You're the Queen of Coins, right? You got, like I said, you got things taken care of. There's nothing or nobody that can come in and break up your foundation, what you have going on for yourself. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe you're married and your foundation is good. Not too sure. But you have here the Temperance again. Okay? That was this card here. Like I said, you're a balanced individual. It's showing up twice for a reason because you're balanced. Okay? So there's nothing that anybody could do to you because you see things clearly. And if things present themselves in any type of way as an opportunity for you to move forward and on any level of anything, you're game for it. You're willing to work with people if they have the right credentials. Okay, so here, there is movement in your life at this time. There are things that are moving forward. You're not worried about the people that betrayed you. You have no time for that. You, like I said, love yourself. That's 9 of Cups. You love yourself. And you don't care about what other people got going on. Here's a 4 of Cups. Like I said, you're not worried about any of that. You could care less about the things of what people did to you, you know, because you love yourself. So it is what it is, you know. That's the sentiment. It is what it is. You're aligned, and it is what it is because you're aligned. You can throw your hands up just like that and say, well, like I said, what's next? It is what it is. You're aligned, and you're you love yourself. You're aligned. You're in tune. All those things. So that's beautiful. So thank you guys if you're still here rocking it here with me on What It Do Tarot. I appreciate you guys today. And like, share, comment, and subscribe, please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. No pressure. I appreciate it all. I really do. So let's get it, guys. Let's see what's going on with this last deck. Let's keep it moving. All right. So let me see what's at the bottom of this deck so we can keep it moving and wrap up this here story. And I'm going to try to do one of these a day with no zodiac attached, just a story. I get so busy with my life. Sometimes I have time to do it, and sometimes I get distracted with other things. Time moves so fast in the day, and then I'm always trying to catch the natural light because that's just energy in itself. I love the natural light, you know? So however the case, guys, let's get a bottom of the deck here. Let's see what we get, and then we can proceed. So yeah, you're just a lion. You're cooler than a fan, baby. You're cooler than a fan. Cooler than air conditioning. You cooler than ice on ice. So, polar bear or something, right? All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck. All right, I have for you an 8 of Swords. So there was a situation or a time in your life where, yeah, you used to ponder a lot about, you know, maybe how you were going to come up out of a certain situation with that 10 of Wands that you had, you know, with people in your energy and people that maybe weren't that loving and, you know, disregarded you or so on and so forth. But here's your 4 of Cups. You had it right here. You're not really worried about love like that. It's like whatever. You've had disappointments with love, people, and if it comes around, it comes around. You're not focusing your whole life on love because, wow, you've been through things. So, you're just focused on yourself and staying balanced, really. Yeah, things have fallen apart in certain areas of things with relationships, you know, and that's what allowed you to then stay strong and stay focused and determined on what you had to do for yourself to keep moving forward and stay in balance, you know. Like, if you didn't know how to work through that, you know, and give yourself that love, if you didn't have that self-love, you wouldn't have been able to get through that tower. So that's what's up. You, that's it. Well, here's the Star in reverse. So people didn't recognize that you were that star, but you did, and that's why you're victorious and your feats and conquering things. Okay. So here is the Page of Swords. You are just doing you, and it's one day at a time. But for the most part, you're aligned. So enjoy and keep you know, ciphering through the way that you do. You're doing a great job. So take care. See y'all later.